Hey, how's it going? It's your boy Chiefs Rays Bolts coming at you with another Chiefs recap.
Baby, cock the Glock and then I let it spray.
This is actually going to get me caught up now. I didn't think it was going to happen, but here we are. I gotta get it out to you guys, man. But this game happened like a couple days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, so pretty recently. And I'm just going to say it. Best Chiefs game of the year so far. This game was awesome. And I wouldn't be saying that if the Chiefs ended up losing it, so let's get into this one. Look, the Chiefs lost to the Raiders earlier this season in the first matchup because the Raiders were really aggressive the entire game, throwing downfield, throwing on our defense, and it worked for them. And this was our first game off of bye week this second time around. Andy Reid has an incredible record coming off of bye week. On top of that, the Chiefs didn't take so kindly to the fact that the Raiders took a victory lap around Arrowhead Stadium when they beat us last time. And basically all the analytics pointed to the Chiefs blowing out the Raiders this game. I thought it was going to happen. I thought the Chiefs were going to throw at least 40 up. It got close. But it wasn't a blowout. It was a really close game because the Chiefs defense played like absolute shit. And that's why it was a close game. You know what? I'm not going to say that. The Raiders offense just really played good as well. It wasn't just the Chiefs defense playing like shit. They did play like shit. The Raiders offense is the reason they played like shit. The Raiders offense played really good. So props to the Raiders offense for this game. This is pretty much a historic game in Chiefs-Raiders rivalry history. First ever Chiefs-Raiders game in Las Vegas. Allegiant Stadium. So, one for the record books. The Raiders start off with the football. It's a 6-play drive, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Derek Carr has a deep pass, 26 yards. Derek Carr also has another deep pass for 29 yards in the same drive. And then Josh Jacobs would run 2 yards for a touchdown. Extra point is good. 7-0 Raiders to start the game. The Chiefs get the ball. They run a 14-play, 7.5-minute drive. The Chiefs did score a touchdown at the end of it. It was a short pass to Tyreek Hill, 3 yards, and the extra point is good. 7-7, we have a tied ball game. The Raiders get the ball back, all right? 7-play drive, 4 minutes total. And on the last play of the drive, Derek Carr threw a pass, 17 yards to Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, extra point is good. 14-7 Raiders to end the first quarter. Going into the second quarter, the Chiefs received the ball. 7-play drive. 3 minutes, 44 seconds. This drive included a 21-yard Patrick Mahomes deep pass to Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce played awesome this game. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire would have a 3-yard touchdown run to tie it up, 14-14. Bucker made the extra point. So 14-14, we have a tied game. The Raiders get the ball back. At this point of the game, I was really thinking that this was going to be Chiefs-Rams 2018 all over again. Just touchdown every single drive of the game. But it did slow down. The Raiders get the ball back. It's a 12-play drive, 6.5 minutes. And it results in a 35-yard field goal. Raiders retake the lead 17-14. Chiefs get the ball back and they go 3 and out. Raiders get the ball. 5 plays, they punt it. Chiefs get the ball back with like a minute to go in the half. And with 30 seconds left, Patrick Mahomes throws to Demarcus Robinson and gets picked off for only the second time this season. And the first time, well, it was against the Raiders. So the Raiders are the only team this year that have picked off Patrick Mahomes. And they've done it twice. And that would end the half. Chiefs get no points, not even a field goal to end the half. So Chiefs start the second half of the ball. They run a 16-play, 8.5-minute drive, which is insane. There really weren't any huge plays in this drive other than the Clyde Edwards-Helaire 14-yard touchdown. Extra point is good. The Chiefs take the lead over the Raiders 21-17. The Raiders get the ball. A 6.5-minute drive, including a 21-yard Derek Carr pass to Hunter Renfrow. No, not the Rays player, the Raiders player, Hunter Renfrow. By the way, the Rays just got rid of him, so he's no longer a Ray, but still funny. And that would end it for the third quarter. The Raiders retake the lead, 24-21. Fourth quarter comes along. Chiefs go 3 and out. Raiders get the ball. They go 3 and out. Chiefs get the ball back, 12-play drive. 5.5 minutes, 30-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill, penalty for unnecessary roughness on the Raiders, an extra 15 yards. And then a couple plays later, the Chiefs would hand it off to Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell, baby. 6-yard run for the touchdown. Extra point is good. 28-24. The Chiefs have a 4-point lead in this game. Le'Veon Bell scores his first touchdown as a Kansas City Chief, and I've been really waiting for this to happen because I've said this before. When Le'Veon Bell was a Steeler back in 2016, I hated him. I could not stand him. And not because of who he was, but because of how he performed against the Chiefs. He balled against us. He kicked our asses every single time. We couldn't stop him with Alex Smith. And he was a pain in our ass. And so for that, I really hated him. On the field, of course. On the field, I hated him. But now that he is a Chief, I know he's really not a main running back. I know he's just kind of there to be put in every now and again. But still, I'm a really big fan of his now. Because, of course, he wears the red jersey. Anyways, with a 4-point lead, the Raiders get the ball back. They run a 12-play, 4.5-minute drive, including a 20-yard pass from Carter Aguilar. By the way, why the hell is Aguilar all of a sudden good now that he's no longer with the Eagles? Doesn't make any sense. At the end of this drive, with just under 2 minutes to go in the ball game, the Raiders score a touchdown. A 1-yard pass to Witten. Extra point is good. The Raiders now have a 3-point lead. It's 31-28. The Chiefs get the ball back with 1:43 to go in the game. They are down 3. And there's a reason the Chiefs signed Mahomes to a $500 million contract for situations like this. 7-play drive. Starts off with a 10-yard pass to Hill, then an incomplete pass, then a 9-yard pass to Hill, then a 16-yard pass to Hardman, then a 15-yard pass to Kelsey, then a 3-yard pass to Darrell Williams. Then get this, a 22-yard pass to Travis Kelce in the end zone. The Chiefs score a touchdown with 34 seconds left in the game. To retake the lead, it's 35-31. And when the Chiefs had over a minute to score a touchdown, there was never any doubt in my mind that it was going to happen. All they needed was a field goal just to send it to overtime. And the crazy thing is, during the drive, I wasn't even thinking about a field goal. I was thinking to myself, Patrick Mahomes is going for the win here. He's not settling for a fucking field goal. No way. So there was never a doubt in my mind that the Chiefs were going to actually score on this drive because we have Patrick Mahomes. Like, I'm not saying this to brag. I've been raised a Chiefs fan. I've been through some tough seasons. We have Patrick fucking Mahomes, the greatest quarterback in today's NFL. Yeah, so the Raiders get one more chance this game. They have 30 seconds to drive downfield. The first play was a Derek Carr deep pass for Nelson Aguilar, and it was intercepted by Dirty Dan Sorensen, baby. And that would end the game. What an absolute nail-biter. So good. So good. Easily the best Chiefs game of the year so far. And this was the most watched primetime game this season since the Chiefs-Texans season opener back in week 1. So clearly it was a great game. The Chiefs go to 9-1 on the season. The Raiders fall to 6-4. This game was crucial for the Raiders in order to stay in the AFC West race. Now with a 3-game lead, the Chiefs are pretty much behind the wheel in this one. I mean, Chiefs are pretty much bound to win the division from here on out for the 5th straight season. And I just want to say this, I'd rather not play the Raiders in the playoffs. They clearly don't give a fuck about who the Chiefs are. Because both games they've played us this year, they've put up a hell of a fight. I mean, look at the first game. They beat us. This game, they barely lost. This is a different Raider team than I've been seeing the past couple of years. This is the best Raider team since 2016. They're a dangerous team. I don't want to play them in the playoffs because I'm not sure the Chiefs would even win that game. Anyways, let's look at the stats here. Patrick Mahomes, 34 for 45, 348 yards. I mean, almost every single game, Patrick Mahomes puts up over 300 yards. Incredible. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Travis Kelce today had 127 yards off 8 receptions, 1 touchdown. So, just an incredible game from start to finish. This was by far the most entertaining football game I've watched this season so far. And that's it for this one. And guys, the time has come. Ever since I walked out of Arrowhead Stadium 4 years ago following a loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I've been waiting for 2020. Because I've been waiting for the week that the Chiefs come to my hometown of Tampa, Florida. And this next week, this next game, it's finally happening. The Chiefs are coming to Tampa, Florida, and I could not be more hyped for it. The Chiefs only come to Tampa once every 8 years. Fun fact, I was at the last game 8 years ago. The Chiefs got their shit rocked. Matt Castle was our quarterback. Fun fact, this is probably the last time we will ever see Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady. And fun fact, the Chiefs have not beaten the Tampa Bay Buccaneers since 1993. So I'm really hoping that this week that all changes and the Chiefs finally beat the frickin' Buccaneers for the first time in ages. The Chiefs have only played the Bucs 5 times since 1993. So, I wouldn't really call it a curse. We rarely play the Buccaneers, but I'm really excited for this weekend. I'm a Rays fan. I'm a Lightning fan. So I think it's safe to say that the majority of the people that watch this channel, basically you guys, it's safe to say that a majority of you are Buccaneers fans. So this is where it gets awkward because here I am. The one team in Tampa that I don't support is the Buccaneers, and my football team is playing you now. So it's awkward. Trust me, it's awkward. But it's only once every 4 years that this happens. So, to my Tampa fans, forgive me for this 1 week. Forgive me. Believe me, I root for the Bucs in the NFC every year. I always hope the Bucs do good because it's Tampa. I love Tampa. I've grown up in Tampa. So believe me, I root for you guys when you're not playing the Chiefs, which is once every 4 years. After this week, I hope you guys go to the Super Bowl. I don't hope you win it because I hope the Chiefs do, but I do want you guys to go to the Super Bowl. So, with that being said, baby, I will see you next week for the Chiefs-Bucks game. My most anticipated game. For the last 4 fucking years, I've been waiting for this game. I'm so excited. I will see you then. Go Chiefs, baby, but go Rays and Lightning as well. Peace out.